Morning class 2. Today for our maths lesson we're going to be focusing on addition, and we're going to be specifically focusing on how to use the column addition method. So we're going to be adding two-digit numbers together using the column addition method. Let's go through one smiley face first. So for one smiley face today, you've got some picture problems to solve. They look a little bit like this. Now remember, these lines represent 10. They represent 10 each, and these dots represent 1. Okay, so we've got 10s there and 1s there. Sorry, my pen's getting in the way. 10s there and 1s there. Let's count our 1s first. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. So I'm just going to write that into my column here. This is my 1s column, so I'm writing my 5 in there. 5 1s. Let's count our 10s. 10, 20. I can see two lots of 10 there, which equals 20. And if I put my 20 into my 10s column, I've got that number all together, which equals 25. 25 is our first number. Let's look at our second number. We've got 1, 2, 3 1s. 3 1s. So I'm going to look in my 1s column again, and I'm going to put my 3 there. 3 1s. And let's count our 10s. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 10s there, 5 10s there, sorry, which equals 50. 5 lots of 10, which equals 50. Okay, now that I've solved both my picture problems and I've got my sum and I'm ready to solve my problem. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move my add sign just there because it was over there. Let's move it there as well. Okay, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding together the two numbers in our 1s column first. So we're going to be adding 5, add 3. 5, add 3. Okay, let's solve that from first. 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that 5 add 3 equals 8. So that is my final answer. 2 or 20. 20 add 50. 20 add 50 equals 70. Or 7 lots of 10. So then I've got my final answer right there, which is 78. You guys can feel free to use equipment. Sorry, I had a bit of a writing error there. Use equipment for that task. For two smiley faces, it's your job just to solve these problems. So you won't get any picture help for these problems, but you can still feel free to use equipment if you want to. Okay, so we've got, remember, we're adding downwards because we're adding it in a column. Okay, 4 add 3, which equals 7. 4 add 3 equals 7. Now let's add together our 10s. So 5 add 3, or 50 add 30, which equals 80, or 8 lots of 10. So our final answer is 87. Okay, now 3 smiley faces is a little bit more complicated, because you'll have numbers that add to more than 10. So watch this super carefully, okay? We do exactly the same thing as we did on one smiley face and two smiley faces. We start by adding our 1s column first. 7 add 5. Let's count that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to put my 2 there from my 12, and I'm going to carry my little 10 up there just to add that on later, because I don't want to put my 1 there, because then I have nowhere to put my other 10s. So I'm just going to put my little 10 there, and we're going to add that on when we add together these two numbers. So actually we're going to be adding together 1, 2, 3 numbers for our 10s column. 6, 7, 8, 9, then we've got 10 there, so that is going to be a 0, and our 10 is going to move all the way to our next column, which is actually our hundreds column. So we've got 100, 0 10s, and 2 1s, which equals 102.